Good morning, class. This is English 101, San Diego Mesa College, Spring 2023. My name is Michael Zimmerman, and I will be your instructor for this short, intense 8-week class. Okay, I just wanted to touch base and show you around our class a bit on Canvas, since all of it will be conducted asynchronously without Zoom sessions or in-person meetings. Okay, so this is our homepage. This is in student view. So you should see exactly what I'm seeing when you log in without, little things like your picture and such. On the left-hand side, we have all of the components that we'll be accessing. We have announcements where I'll be sending out short messages each week, prompting you as to what's upcoming and important. Assignments, discussions, grades, people, other people who are in the class, our syllabus, quizzes, modules. So that's the class content. Outside of our class, we have the online and in-person tutoring services for Mesa. Those are located in the library building on campus, or virtually. You click that link and find all of the relevant information that you'll need. And this is pertinent to our class because they do offer free, peer, and professional tutors to go through your work with you, your drafts for essays. So it's a very good resource that you should use if you find that you could use some feedback beyond myself or people in your class. We also have the student support services, which is a lot of good resources for you as a Mesa student. As Mesa students, health, mental and physical, counseling, veterans, transfer. I myself am a product of transferring from community college to four-year. So lots of good stuff there. And the Mesa Library, which will be relevant as we get deeper into the semester and work on research. So as I said, syllabus is here. You can click on the link. It's a live Google Doc. It has all of our work. It has outcomes, description, plagiarism, don't do it, including ChatGPT, if any of you have been paying attention to that. Our work breakdown, we have 4 essays, quizzes, short writings, and discussions. Then there's the grading scale, which is pretty straightforward. Late work is not accepted unless there's some kind of extreme necessity. These are our dates. Okay, so the dates are important. As I said, this is an 8-week course. We're moving very fast. As you can see, our first essay is due at the end of this week. Wow. So, get to work on chapter 2. Coming up, we have, on the right, we have our to-do list. So you can see that we have quizzes. We have 3 quizzes. You can take the quizzes as many times as you need to, and only the highest score will be recorded. So the quiz on chapter 2 is due tomorrow night, and it's on elements of summary. So our first essay is summarizing an argument. Then chapter 11 is on the writing process. That's coming up later, the same night, or actually not later, the same night tomorrow. And then you need to be working on quiz on chapter 3, which is focusing on the summary of another writer's argument. That's due on Thursday. Yeah. So if you look at the syllabus, you can see that I have set up a Tuesday, Thursday, Saturday schedule. And the rationale or reasoning or thinking behind that is that I don't like to push things all onto one date, so I try to spread it out. So it spaces things out. It helps you have a little time, and you can then avoid procrastination, right? I know from experience as a teacher and a student that when we had the option of only submitting assignments at the end of the week, I would definitely procrastinate. And so this schedule should take us up until the end of the class. As I said, this is an 8-week class, so we're moving fast, and you can look at it here. And I would always read it and look at it because the readings are broken up on here. They're not so much listed on the to-do list. And so our class is organized around 4 units. Right now I only have unit 1 open because I want to stay focused on that. But as you can kind of see from the titles of each unit, we start with summary and then build from there. Okay, so this unit's all about focusing on summarizing, just giving the important elements of an author's argument and explaining what those are. You don't have to provide any commentary or assessment or response. That comes later. So in Unit 2, we're doing summary and assessment. Unit 3, summary, assessment, and response. And then Unit 4, research, where I turn the reins over to you and you get to decide on the topic/issue that interests you and that you want to investigate further. Okay? And so then syllabus is here. You can click on that. Video communications. I'll be sharing any videos that I make and posting them here, as well as in messages. As I said, all texts are embedded in the modules. So if you look at the Unit 1, we have all the readings. So you need to start reading Chapter 2 ASAP. The quiz on that is tomorrow. Then we go into Chapter 3. And the quiz on that is Thursday, and then Chapter 11 is also due tomorrow. So we have 3 quizzes, but they're only about 7 questions, give or take. And as I said, you could do as many attempts as you need to. Okay. And so the brainstorming questions, which is kind of like a detailed outline for your essay. And then the first essay is due on Saturday. Okay, so we're moving fast. And actually, yeah, today is Monday. So sorry, I was just getting oriented with my calendar again. Yeah, so January 31st, we're looking at 3 quizzes, then brainstorming questions, and then another quiz on Thursday and brainstorming questions, and then essay 1 due Saturday. So it's all there. If I need to make adjustments to the schedule, I'll definitely let you know. If you have any questions about any of the assignments, all the readings are here. I would advise you to look ahead to the summary essay assignment, because it lists the readings that you get to choose from. Okay, so you get to look at there's 2 different readings to choose from, and there's links to them here, so you can just click on the link and it'll take you right there. For A Danger of a Single Story, there's also a TED Talk. Actually, it takes you to open essays. If you scroll down to the table of contents, then it'll take you right there. Okay, so all I did was look at the table of contents, click on the title, and then it takes you right there. There's also a TED Talk to go along with this one. Or you can choose to look at this one. This takes you right to the link, which is kind of nice. And the conversation is a online kind of academic news source that we'll be using a lot in future papers as well. So maybe bookmark this for ease of access. But there'll always be hyperlinks in the assignments. Okay, so like I said, I would suggest you look at this prompt before you start doing the readings, because then you kind of have a purpose to your readings, right? You're reading for a purpose. Then there's the requirements for essay 1, and that's stuff that you have to do, right? Suggestions are there as kind of guidelines that will be useful and help you do better. So, things that you may want to do if you have the time, like set up an assignment at the Writing Center. Okay, and there's the rubric. This is what I'm looking for, and I will be giving you video feedback on that as well. Okay, so I don't want to go too long, because I know videos tend to drone on, but happy to be working with you all, and I look forward to seeing your writing coming up, and have a great day. Stay safe and dry. Take care. Bye.